Back live at the Sudbury Arena. There's your starting goalie tonight for the Brampton Battalion, Cody St.Jacques. And the big question, how long does he stay in the goal crease tonight?
Yeah, good. Loves to get out and play that puck, Cody St.Jacques. You look at the numbers there, Stu, and based on that, you would say that, maybe, I don't know if Brampton fans have certainly seen him play a lot more than we have. Not numbers that are super flashy. Now, that said, against Sudbury, by and large, he's done what they brought him in to do, which was kind of stabilize the goaltending situation with very young goaltenders in place prior to the St.Jacques being brought back in. He was at, I think, Guelph University, if I'm not mistaken. He was going off to university and lured back to the OHL for one more kick at the can.
Sudbury Wolves tonight, action underway. Campagna, Odell, and McDonald up front for the Wolves, and right off the bat, Brampton gets an early shot. Carrick is there. He's met right away by Charlie Dodaro. Lane and Carrick down deep. Carrick comes out in front, puts that one off the post. They score on the rebound as the Battalion open up on the road, 1-0.
A quick start. I was talking to one of the Wolves fans before the game, and he said, with Mississauga beating Brampton last night, maybe Sudbury can take advantage. And I said, what scares me is exactly the opposite. A team coming off a 4-0 loss the night before. Don't be surprised if Brampton comes out with a little. Contro's put a few in the net. Kuchin gets a couple, and some really nice. Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Right off the face-off. I was just going to mention the third best power play in the league. There's the example why 3 seconds it took.
Okay, I stole your time, so you can talk about the goal if you like. Now I feel bad.
Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, it's a goal. It's a 1-1 hockey game.
Absolutely, and the Wolves will take it. The importance of the face-off on that one, right off the draw. Okay, but we get to see Al Valaket, so that's not exactly the replay. Don't know if we got it queued up in time or not, but it was right off the draw. Came worked its way back to McFadden. McFadden, interestingly enough, the fourth top scorer on the Sudbury team. He's actually got more points than anybody.
Haynes is ready to come back on the ice, cleared by Corrado. The Wolves are back at full strength. Haynes to the bench. The Wolves with a chance. Look out, puck loose. They score. The Battalion, Santini, found a puck on the doorstep and banged it past Valaket. It's a 2-1 hockey game.
Yeah, and it was the second rebound on that one. There was a stop that Valaket made. It was just off a little bit further to the side of him. Santini getting the second whack. I can't remember. We're going to take a look at it here. I don't know if it was Santini getting the first one. Yeah, there's the initial shot. And then it comes back out. Let's see here if we can follow it here. It's sitting, there it is right there. And there's Santini just inside the, between the post and the pad of Al Valaket.
So the Wolves now will get a chance to get set up. McDonald will step into Sgarbossa's plate. Oh, what a hit there as Carrick just hammered McDonald on a good clean hit. And McDonald's shaken up as he tries to make his way to the bench. McFadden over the blue line. Leaves it for Foligno. Foligno makes a move, still has it. In front, Odell scores on the power play. It's a 2-2 hockey game.
Well, an interesting sequence of events because Marcus Foligno made a loop over towards Carrick. You were right, Stu. That was a good, solid, clean hit. But as we know, we've seen many times where that generates something. Foligno ends up staying in the play and playing a big part in what ends up being the tying goal on that. Carrying the puck and picking up the pass here. Makes a nice move, gets to the front of the net, the little spinorama. And I think, if I remember well, eventually gets the shot on net. And in comes Eric Odell off to the side looking at nothing but net. Eric Odell, a veteran overager, is not going to miss that one too many times. You were mentioning a chance here. One of the interesting things, Sudbury's got to be careful because Brampton's had a couple of very, very good scoring chances while playing shorthanded.
Wow.
He picks up the puck right there. Oh, boy. Wow. Lift up your head, son. Sam Carrick goes right over him. So we
towards and moved out by Philip Lane. And now Tanski with a chance. Tanski in front, they score.
What a play. That is pretty. Give Brampton Battalion credit on that. 3-on-2 coming up. Odell working hard to get in the play. But when you get puck movement that's that crisp and that's accurate, it's awfully tough to defend that. Scott Tanski in the middle of that, as he is in so many of the Brampton plays this year. We see it here. Nice little tip pass there ahead. Tanski makes a move. Schumacher extends out, and he realizes right away the pass is there. Tanski does. Flips it over and knocking it in. Eventually, Stephon Thorne, right?
That's his second of the hockey game. Got the first one for Bride. Dodaro now is going to step into one. That's blocked. Sgarbossa finds a man open. And, nice stop there by St.Jacques. as he slides across to make the glove save.
Well, good read on both parts. The Wolves forwards realizing that, I think it was Sgarbossa recognizing that Michael Lomas was there. If he's a right-handed shot, this one is buried in a hurry. He had to stop it first and then get it over just enough time to allow Cody St.Jacques to come across.
Face off outside the blue line with only 8.7 seconds left to go. The Wolves get it in deep. After it is McDonald. McDonald tried to lift it in front, back out. Odell hooked, goes back to the point. Sgarbossa with a shot. And looks like the net might be off its moorings, but the whistle goes. The Battalion there to congratulate goaltender Cody St.Jacques. As Thorne has a good grab on him. The Battalion are going to get out of town with the 2 points after a 3-2 victory here, but the Wolves, give them credit, late in that period with just 7-point-something seconds left, still managed to get the puck into the zone.
Yeah, absolutely, and you know, Marcus Foligno being posted where you thought he would, right on the doorstep of Cody St.Jacques. I think that was what got St.Jacques so upset at the end there. But to give credit to Stephon Thorne, that's why the kid is a captain. A heads-up play, recognizing the importance of St.Jacques and say, look, get out of here. You know, there's nothing. Foligno was down on the ground at that point. There was nothing further that was going to happen. So Thorne recognizing the situation very quickly, and I thought that line played very well. As I said earlier, I thought Waters and Santini and the other one, the defense corps. This is a very, very solid Brampton hockey team.